Hey everybody, it's me, Luna TK, and today I am back with another miraculous reaction. Today I am reacting to Queen Banana. I'm not really sure why it's called Queen Banana. I'm assuming that we're maybe picking up where we left off last with Soul Crusher, which included a new character, which we know as Zoe. As I said in my previous reaction, I was spoiled by somebody when I did a live a while back. So I do know that Zoe will end up being the new Queen Bee. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, because I really did like the whole thing that Chloe had going with her redemption arc, but we lost it. So, it's a little disappointing, but I'm interested to see what Zoe does with the powers and with this Miraculous. I got my favorite beverage and my favorite snack, and I'm ready to just watch this episode. So without further ado, let's get to it.
It's for Cat and Wine Ladybug? No, it's for a movie. Oh. You know, those make-believe stories they show on TV. Are you gonna be famous? No, I'm the costume designer. I'm not acting in it. But we are gonna be on the news.
That's cool.
And now,
I'm gonna guess Adrian's gonna be in it.
Thomas Astruck, who's become a successful film director, is participating in an ambitious project.
Thomas is in it again.
And the cherry on top is that the film will be released in select movie theaters thanks to famous producer Bob Rock. What a lucky break for these student filmmakers. Well, how dare you all, giving the lead role to my half of a sister who just came out of nowhere and with daddy's money on top of it all.
It's not actually funded by me, sweetheart, but by the city.
Same thing. Don't let your sister walk all over you. Zoe.
Oh, she's still got the pink in her hair.
You deserve it.
Milen's sweater is too ugly, Nate draws like a 2-year-old, Alia is useless, and Marinette is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
I said that?
Less politely.
But if this stupid childish film actually gets released in theaters and turns someone into a star, that someone should be me. So, you're gonna give me the part my half of a sister is playing because everything she owns is mine.
No.
Banana Chloe?
What? Okay, she's gonna end up being Queen Banana.
I'll talk to her. Everything will be fine tomorrow.
Surprise! Chloe, what are you doing here?
Therefore, Andre's daughter will play the starring role.
Aww.
Interested in the film? Zoe is perfect for the role of the superhero of creation. There's lots of other positions open on the crew. Perfect. As long as she's not on screen.
She's such a good sport.
And you, Dupen Chain, cool it with the horrible costume. It's worse than lame. That's why it suits you so well, Chloe.
Equally as
Blah,
important.
blah, blah. I don't care. I get to be the good guy. I don't have time for all of these changes, Chloe. Oh, yeah?
Chloe, you're supposed to be acting.
Lame, boring.
Oh my gosh.
What we need is a superhero film featuring a real superhero. Hey, what's black and yellow, has pretty blonde hair, gets everyone's attention, and is gonna break the box office. We're not talking about you as Queen Bee, because most of the time you are a super disaster more than a superhero. Queen Banana.
That's silly. That's really what it is. This is stupid.
Action. This is what you know about superheroes, Baker girl. Just go back.
Basically everything.
Thanks, Adrian. It's really gorgeous of you. I'm generous of you to come help us. At least he.
Yeah, where was he?
Okay, now can we shoot?
Giant octopus that comes from outer space? I want a giant yellow gorilla that throws exploding bananas.
Oh my gosh.
The only thing we're gonna do right now is get Adrian out of that cage. Then we're gonna shoot the story that we all thought of together. That's for the good of the film.
That's right.
They shot everything last night. Right about now, they're probably over at the movie theater screening it.
Thank goodness.
What's that? You may hate me, but I love you. And I always will, even if the whole world hates you. Sister.
Aww. Cute. Utterly ridiculous.
Shooting this without me? Where's my monkey? And what is my half of a sister doing in my movie?
Miss Dupain Cheng convinced me to watch this first scene. I found it very moving and Adrian is exceptional in it. I've therefore decided to privately finance the movie based on the original screenplay.
That's right.
Like we said before, kid, movie making's all about compromise.
Sorry, Chloe. It was for the good of the film.
Was that his phone that was like flopping?
Original screenplay.
Like we said before, kid.
No,
movie
okay.
making's
I
all
thought it was
about
his phone that was like flopping. I was like,
It was for the good of the film. Ridiculous! Ridiculous!
haha.
But most
She's gonna
of
get
it's for the good of my plan.
Ah.
Chloe is always an excellent source of inspiration. Blue Room, too soon. Unify.
Oh boy. Is he gonna use an amok this time too?
It was never your film, Chloe. It belonged to the group. You promised me you would make an effort to stop being mean to everyone, and I warned you that if you didn't, then we can no longer be friends.
That's right.
You're as ridiculous as that film. It's over. You're no longer my Adrikins. You're
Goodbye. You go, Adrian.
And I want a giant monkey who throws exploding bananas.
It's all arranged. I am the director.
There's the
of your
Senta monster.
Ridiculous alley cat.
Meow. We do make the perfect pair, milady.
Aw.
You got here too. Lucky charm.
Let's go. I wonder if Chloe's gonna end up getting a charm so that she never gets akumatized again.
Helmets. Banana boom boom. Grab her.
Banana boom boom.
Me help you? Zoe Lee.
Yep.
Here is the Be Miraculous, which
Here we
grants
go.
you the power to immobilize your opponent. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I
Aww.
know you can do this. Bug on!
She's cute. Well, they did a whole new transformation for her. I don't know how I feel about the black pieces on the side of her hair, but... I love how, like, as soon as people get powers, they just automatically know how to jump and, like, do all these karate moves and jump, like... They just automatically know what to do.
No, my name's Vesperia.
Vesperia.
That Vesperia is to Queen Bee what Formidon Bear is to Roquefort. Sweeter, more refined, and much nicer.
So Vesperia is her name. Wonder what that means.
And what are you going to defend now that you're a banana? Now see what happens to people who don't see things my way? Give me your miraculous. This Lucky Charm glue is really good. And so is Vesperia, don't you think, Cat Noir?
You counted your bananas before they were peeled, Queen Banana.
No, not again!
Oh, poor thing got turned into a banana, though.
You need to learn to control your anger, Chloe.
Aw.
There is a way I could help you if you want. I don't want anything from you.
I knew
You're
it.
non-existent to me. Your lady, nothing at all.
Your endless supply of anger promises multitudes of chaos. Sooner or later, I'll get my hands on those miraculous.
Oh, is she gonna be akumatized
We
again?
better recharge our qualmies before Shadow Moth akumatizes her again.
Zoe is right, Chloe.
That's
I'll
right!
give a new cell phone or to paint the limousine pink, but you can't ask me to hurt your sister.
Don't call her that. She's not even half of a sister. She's nothing to me. I hate you. You may hate me, but I love you, and I always will, even if the whole world hates
Aww.
me. Sister.
I was beginning to think that that was kind of symbolic.
We have the same mother.
Haha.
Works.
That's impossible. What's going on?
You just wait. Real life is nothing like your stupid film. I'll get my revenge. Maybe this will help Chloe become a better person.
Yeah,
Let's
probably
go
not.
for some tea.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So, I one of my first thoughts was when she said, like, when Zoe said that quote in the film to Millen, I was like immediately thought like, oh yeah, like I feel like this is symbolic. Maybe maybe this is kind of like something she wishes she could say to her sister, or maybe this is something she will say to her sister, and what do you know, they did end up having that happen at the end of the episode. I find it interesting that they included Thomas again. So we have a new hero, Vesperia. What is... Let me see here. It's Latin. There's a Latin girl name meaning evening star. Oh, so it has nothing to do with a bee. Interesting. I wonder why they chose to go that direction. It's interesting. Like, I wonder why they chose to go that direction with her name instead of something that's flower or pollen or bee related. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys knows the reason behind that. But regardless, I think it is kind of nice that she still has her own unique hero name versus just going as Queen Bee again. I can just imagine, though, like, how that's gotta be really hard for Chloe to see, is that somebody else has taken on her role as Queen Bee. I think that definitely, like, hurt her a lot, because she really did take being a hero. She didn't take it being... It was important. It made her feel important and stuff, but she wasn't very good at it. When she was a good hero, but in the long run, she was in it for selfish reasons. So I understand why they pulled in a new character to take on this Miraculous. But I wonder, like, what this means for, like, the future episodes. Like, will Chloe eventually get them be Miraculous again? Will she ever have a redemption arc? I really hope that she does eventually have a redemption arc. I wonder if we'll, going forward, see her wearing this necklace and see if we'll have some continuity there in the episodes. But she definitely, if anybody needed, besides Mr. Pigeon, if anybody needed one of those charms, it was definitely Chloe, because she was definitely one of the ones that was akumatized a lot. So going forward, it's nice to see. It's also nice to see, like, what it does, because this is the first time we've actually gotten to see what happens when an Akuma tries to get at somebody who has one of those charms. Because really, right now, we only have 3 people that have them: Chloe, Mr. whatever, I don't remember his, like, real name, but Mr. Pigeon. Oh my goodness, the baby is not happy. Andrew is having a hard time out there. I'll probably have to cut this short. Yeah, he's definitely having a hard time. But hopefully that baby doesn't wake up little TK. Right now, all we have is Chloe, the pigeon guy, and Master Fu. Those 3 are currently protected with these charms. So I'm interested to see who gets to have this charm next. I guess we shall see. And we'll see, is this a continuing thing now? Is every single time, are they always going to get that charm? And yeah, I love that. I love how clever Zoe was in terms of getting her sister to wear that charm. It's pretty as a necklace too. It's kind of sad that it does have the bee pattern on it. But it does match what she wears every day, which is that black and yellow outfit. I was beginning to think, I was like, the last couple episodes, I was like, that charm looks different than the other one. So I was wondering if... Oh no, there was somebody else that had, because Soul Crusher... That's right. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Zoe also has one. So Zoe also has one of those charms. And she knows what it means, which is why she's like, I need to make sure that my sister gets this. Definitely is obvious now that each charm is specifically designed for that person. Somebody said that it seems to be something that can only be activated by when she does, like, the lucky charm thing. So basically it can only be done and be personalized for that person who was akumatized in that moment. So when this first started happening, I was wondering, like, well, I feel like this is a loophole. Like, can't she just create them for everybody? But it looks like it has to happen kind of on a one-by-one basis. We'll see what happens, maybe, episodes down the line when Hawkmoth starts to run out of people to use in Paris that he normally uses. I am definitely interested to see how this goes. This is going to be a little bit shorter of a thing, because I don't really know too much of what to say, but 2, my baby is screaming. She might be hungry, so I'm gonna go feed her, and I'll talk to you guys more in the comments and in the premiere, and we'll go from there. So until next time, my name is Luna TK, and I hope you guys have a awesome day. Bye! Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's plenty of ways to show it. You can give me a like, a comment, subscribe, or ring the bell for notifications. You can also follow me at LunaT93 for updates, and you can check out previous content right there. Until next time!